Yo, what is up, my dudes? Welcome on in. It's the 30th anniversary of one of my favorite games. And today we are doing a camera stream. I know I said it'd be rare. I'm surprised I'm doing as much as I am. But yeah, so we're going to be reacting to the Pokemon Presents. But before we get into that, we got to make a bingo board, chat. Because we got to figure out what these guys are going to be talking about. We got to make our predictions and our guesses. What is Pokemon going to introduce? What is Pokemon going to be further elaborating on and all that type of stuff? So why don't we get into it, shall we? Let's go into the intermission section. Hey, I hope y'all should take that off real quick. There we go. All right, but yeah, what is up, my dudes? How are y'all doing? Hope y'all are vibing to the background music real quick. But yeah, so we got the Pokemon Presents that is out here today, and I'm really excited to work on this. But before we get into that, we still have about 15 minutes till it does premiere. So while we're at it, let's make a bingo board, shall we? We put up, what do I want? Do I want photo? No, I want, actually, let me just make a tab for this then. All right, bingo board generator, let's go. All right. I'm just using a random website, so bear with me, chat. All right, let's go into stream's main real quick. Got the camera on. Oh, I got, where is this? We put this onto, actually, I don't want that, okay. Yeah, I guess it'd be fine if we just do this. All right, but yeah, so let's make a bingo board, shall we? So, of course, we got our free space. That's non-existent. We're not having a free space here. I guess the free space would be some, like, really expected thing. I don't know. But yeah, I'm really excited. I think there's a lot that's going to be announced here. A couple things. Such as, actually, no, let's not do bingo board. I think that'd be a lot easier. So yeah, we got this going on. Let's get let's get my notepad up real quick. Don't say that because that was before. All right, let's get a list of what we think is actually going to be announced here, so y'all can actually see it instead. All right, so I think what's going to be announced is a couple things. So one, Gen 10. I feel like we're going to get something with Gen 10. Let me make a thing. So alright, so first off, Gen 10. I feel like they're gonna announce something with Gen 10. Kind of like I feel like what they're gonna do, what they did with Gen 9, where they kind of have this like big cinematic trailer and they kind of show off the legendaries a little bit. I don't know if y'all remember when that first came out, but I think we're gonna have something on Gen 10. I think we're gonna get Pokemon Champions. Whoops. Then we're gonna have Pokemon Champions release date. I have a feeling we're gonna get a Pokemon Champions release date. Cause it's been in the works for a while. And all type of stuff. So I feel like we're gonna get a release date on that. I think we're also gonna get a, what was it called? Pokopolis? Pokopolis. I feel like we're gonna get a Pokopolis release date and demo. Definitely gonna get some updates, update notifications. So we're gonna get updates on. I feel like we're gonna get updates on Unite. We're gonna get updates on Pokemon Cafe Remix. Pokemon Masters EX. Whoops. Pokemon, like all the app games, you know? Pokemon. Shoot, TCG, right? I think it's TCG Live. I forget the actual name of it. But yeah, so TCG Live. So I feel like we're gonna get updates on those. When I say updates, I mean like game updates. Game updates slash promos for, whoa, excuse me, sir. What else? I'm trying to think of anything else. I feel like there might be a new game. New side game. I have not been in the loop with a lot of stuff. What's up, AK? How you doing, bro? You're in physics class, so you volume yourself. You can't hear a thing you say. Oh, okay. Well, you can still see what's going on. But yeah, so, oh wait, you can't hear me. Duh. But yeah, so this is just what I'm thinking is gonna happen. You can't. How exactly do I like say anything? I don't know because your volume's off. I don't know. I don't know how to spell that. But yeah, so that's what I think is gonna be in here. And all that type of stuff. Anything else? I will be making a video on this. Just be warned, I will be making a video on this. I'm probably gonna be editing the crap out of it though, because one, there's gonna be a whole bunch of good stuff, bad stuff, middle stuff. Oh, you know what? ZA or Scarlet Violet shiny drop slash code slash event shiny legend Sunny Legend slash mystical drop code or event. I feel like they're gonna have something like that because they did it with the last one. The last one, that's when they announced the thing with the shiny Tinglu, like the shiny Ruin quad. I hope for in the trailer to see a single chat tot. That's valid. That's valid. Chat tot has gotten no love at all. I feel like there's a lot of forgotten mons. That is definitely one of the few forgotten mons. Although I use it sometimes in Pokemon Auto Chess, which I talked about putting in Auto Chess content recently again, and I'm kind of like half and half with it, where I do but I don't at the same time type of thing. Oh, with all that. Oh, Jerry's also live. That's funny. Let me get my phone real quick, because I do low-key kind of want to have, actually, let me also ask him real quick. Ew. I'll see if Jerry wants to react together, because I think that would actually be really, really sick. I'll wait for his response real quick. Actually, you know what? Okay. That's valid. All right. He said after. He said after. Okay. But yeah, I think otherwise, I did notice something in Jerry's chat, which actually did make sense. A remake. Gen something remake teaser. I feel like something's gonna happen. Now, is it going to? Probably not. I don't expect it. But with it being 30 years, you never know, because they did just drop Fire Red and Leaf Green back on the Switch too. So never know, bro. You never know. And all that. We got 6 minutes. We got 6 minutes until. I'm hyped for this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm extremely hyped for this. Do I want to have my monitor? I'm trying to think of which way to. Let me actually switch on my panels real quick. That's a jump scare. I didn't expect that. Let me actually. What the? Oh, let me go into here real quick. And then pick this up and then put this here. And then I'll start putting my other stuff over here. Okay. I want to react like face forward with this. That's the reason why. Because for those who don't know, my main monitor I use is in the corner. So I have to get like let me get like a picture of my setup real quick. Give me 1 second, chat. My room's not like the best quality, so don't get me wrong in here. I'll send it to my what's it called? I'll send it to my Discord. My Discord alt. So for those who do not know, I will show you guys what my setup is for my PC. So my PC setup is this. This is my PC setup. So you can kind of see how the mic and all that stuff works. Of course, we have the my Amphros in the corner doing his thing. But I have my main monitor, which is here on a corner, and then I have my secondary monitor, which is right here, which is where I'm looking at currently. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of awkward at times, which is why whenever you see me like play Valorant or other games at all, like you'll notice that I'm all the time looking this way and face this way. But when I do reactions, I kind of like being this way because it's less awkward and I'm actually like facing the camera and actually looking here instead of being like over here and then looking over this way and I'm looking at myself instead of anything else. So it's kind of weird. I got to get used to it. But even when I'm watching like anime or something, I'm just chilling like this. So at least it's not that uncomfortable. Well, we still got 4 minutes until then. Let me actually move Discord over real quick. So I don't not necessarily leak stuff, but I also don't want to like get all my DMs and stuff out there to everybody and whatnot. So, and then let me also, I guess display capture probably still would be best here. All right, Jerry's making a list. Let's see what he has. So, whoa. Yeah, so there's Gen 10, information on Pokemon Champions, remakes, all this other stuff. Let me get my thing back on here real quick so y'all can see it. Whoops. Yeah, so we're definitely, I feel like we're gonna get these type of things. Feel like we're gonna get that. I did forget about this though. Plus ZA, yeah, I feel like we're gonna get some ZA home compatibility. How do I spell this? Compatibility, here we go. I feel like we're gonna get ZA home compatibility where we're able to take the Pokemon from ZA and put them out of ZA, but we're not gonna take Pokemon out of ZA into ZA because it's a Legends game. So, you know, with it being a Legends game, it's most likely not gonna have the cross compatibility back and forth. It's probably gonna actually no, actually no, I'll scrap that. I think it's gonna be two ways. I think it's gonna be a two-wayer because because I forgot that Arceus also has double does Arceus have dual? No, does it? I don't remember actually. All I know is I've taken Pokemon from Legends Arceus, but I don't remember putting Pokemon into Legends Arceus. But of course, all my games got reset, so I literally have zero recollection of it. But I think it does because I think I remember there being like that weird like green time ball or whatever, and whatnot. So I don't know. I mean, you got one more minute. Absolutely goated. All right, let's go into. Do I have a main one? Want to go into the whoops, wrong thing actually. Okay, I'm gonna pause the music real quick, just for one single reason, and that is, well, actually two reasons. One, I'm gonna have the premiere's gonna be starting soon. Two, I want to actually get the YouTube intro in while I'm here. So let's go to the intermission screen real quick, so then I can get this thing nice and recorded and all that type of stuff. I still don't know why my camera's tilted. It's always weird. All right. Yo, what is up, my dudes? And welcome on in to the Pokemon Presents 30th anniversary. Actually, let me redo that. Hold on. Yo, what is up, my dudes? And welcome on in to the... Okay. I'm not used to doing this. I'm not used to doing it off the script. All right. Yo, what is up, my dudes? It's your boy, Tiger Bites, and welcome on in to the Pokemon Presents 30th anniversary reaction. We're going to be reacting to the Pokemon Presents that is going on today, February 27th, 2026. Premiere's going to be starting shortly. I'm hoping for a lot of stuff. I do have a big list I will be showing you guys real quick on what I think is going to be going on. So let's go into Streams Made real quick and we'll see this. So for this stream, oh, it's already starting. Let's go. This John is loud. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm gonna mute that because it's gonna be quiet for a bit because it's always loud for some reason when that happens. But I think for this thing, we're gonna have a lot of things announced, a lot of things updated on, and a whole bunch of promos. So first off, Gen 10, that's the biggest thing that's probably going to be released here. I feel like we're going to have some sort of trailer, kind of like we had when Pokemon Scarlet and Violet first came out, where it's mostly like this big cinematic where we're all confused about what's going on. Then they have like a showcase of the two legendaries, and then they have the name drop, and that's it. They may have a little bit of elaborations on what the region's about, maybe show a couple regional Pokemon or new Pokemon, I don't know, but I feel like it's going to follow like they did with Scarlet and Violet initially. Second off, I feel like we're going to have Champions release date, Pokepolis release date, and a demo, game updates, promos, a whole bunch of other stuff. You saw the list. But now that we're here, let's get into this. All right. I'm hype. It's been 30 years. I started playing this game. How long did I start playing this game? Started playing this game, I think about 15 years ago, I want to say. Shoo, all the games. Crystal, Hoenn, Sinnoh, my man Black and White, yes sir. Gen 8, all the way up to Gen 9. Legend ZA, bro. Yo, they have made so many games, so many incredible drops, so many life-changing experiences. It's been insane, bro. Oh my goodness.
Hello everyone. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon.
Yes, Ishihara, let's go.
February 27 is Pokemon Day.
Let's go, W Pokemon Day.
Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. In those first two titles, 151 Pokemon made their appearance.
And now there's like what, 126 or 1,025? 1,025. I was one off.
These diverse Pokemon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide.
Shoo.
This year marks the Pokemon series' 30th, a milestone reached because of your support.
An insane milestone at that.
Every one of you. We hope you will all enjoy seeing how Pokemon continues to evolve.
Oh, definitely.
In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokemon.
All right, let's get into
Enjoy
it.
the presentation.
All right, let's go. What do we got? Show us the way, Pikachu. What do we got, bro? All right. I wonder what this is. Ooh, interesting. So wait, is this... Oh, that's cool. It's a Gen 1 game music collection piece. Masuda, let's go.
Pokemon Red version and Pokemon Blue version video games. You can now play all 45 songs from the games.
That's crazy.
Inspired by the Game
Interesting.
We took particular care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy.
Huh.
So I hope you enjoy listening while swapping out cartridges.
That's cool. All right. Little plug for all the OGs.
Hello, Pokemon trainers, and happy Pokemon Day.
Hey.
I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm thrilled to share news about the 2026 Pokemon World Championship,
Ooh.
which will be taking place alongside our new fan experience,
Pokemon XP. Oh.
2026 Pokemon World Championship.
I wish I could go to a championship. But I do not have the money for it. Though I do plan on getting to competitive sometime soon.
Will battle for the first time in Pokemon Champions.
Oh, they're in Champions this time.
Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. Each
All
of the
right.
final matches of these games will be held at the Chase Center, an arena that's 3 times the size as last year's finals.
Wow.
Years ago, we started on a mission to create the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and their families. As the World Championships evolved, we saw an opportunity to expand even further and deliver a one-of-a-kind experience where trainers around the world can come together in celebrating their fandom. As we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, we invite all of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event. Fans of all ages can expect fun activities, including interactive exhibits, pin trading, cosplay showcases, unique panels, hands-on workshops, exciting partner collaborations, and of course, visiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store.
Oh,
To
yeah.
celebrate this new experience, today we're giving you a first look at a
Oh.
special piece of art illustrating Pokemon XP
Ooh.
alongside the highly anticipated World Championship.
Yo, that's cool. I love the art.
Whether you're joining us in person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August.
August 26th to
Thank you, Pokemon
30th.
trainers.
That's cool. What's up next? What we got next? Training card? Alright, trading card game. New release. Oh, wait. Is there going to be a callback? Is there going to be a callback set where they bring back like all the OG art styles and stuff? Ooh. Genesect and Solgaleo, yup. Yup, when they had the tag teams with the Zekrom Pikachu, I remember the tag team. The future is awaits. Ooh. Wait, what? Okay, so new set coming 2026, celebrating 30 years, releasing simultaneously worldwide. Okay, a little bit of a hint. Pogo, it's been 10 years since Pogo was out? Oh my goodness, bro. You're not wrong, though. Wow, it's been that long.
A huge range of Pokemon that have appeared in Pokemon Go so far will return.
Ooh.
And
There-
there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow.
Okay.
We also
Kalos
have a promo
Global.
code to share.
And a promo code. Okay. I forgot that they actually still work on Pokemon Go. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I played it, so. Yup. OG Ash and Pikachu. Or OG Red and Pikachu. For Masters EX. That's valid.
Let your curiosity shine.
Oh, Florian Ogrepon and Juliana and Terapagos. 6.5 years of Pokemon Masters. EX. That's crazy. I gotta get back into that game, low key though. Yup, and here's the Pokemon Cafe stuff. With all the event, what's it called? First wave features the partner Pokemon from Kanto, of course. Chef outfits and new Pokemon likely to appear. Ooh, they continue to appear. All right. Yeah, we got some cool Pokemon Cafe remix stuff, of course. Pokemon Sleep. Yo, okay, I've been kind of grinding a little bit on Pokemon Sleep. That thing is actually like getting some stuff. Although I haven't really found any shinies or interesting Pokemon yet recently. So, is there gonna be a Mew event? Wait, that's tight. Mew missions beginning tonight. Gotta get back on that grind, baby. And the Lottie twins too. Nah, I want to get a shiny Lottie twin.
Celebrate Pokemon Day. Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining.
Oh, wait,
How
that's
a
crazy
legendary
work.
Pokemon comes together. Soar stylishly into battle. You can participate in the event to unlock their Unite license.
All right, I know me and Gamma are gonna work on that. Oh, they got
Don't miss what's coming.
what? They got all the Johto starters coming too? Nah, me and Gamma about to grind this John, bro. And Electro Volleyball World Tour coming soon. Okay, okay. That's tough. TCG Pocket. That's what it was called. TCG Pocket. All right. Didn't that already come out? That set already came out, right? Cause I've already seen people grinding out Paldean Wonders. Yeah, I've already seen people grinding that out. Ooh. Okay, okay. Well, okay, I'm about to pick that John up then. Nintendo GameCube, what are they adding? Oh, no way! DX? Chat, I have this. Chat, should I do a DX playthrough? Should I do a DX playthrough, chat? I think that would be absolutely, or XD, not DX. Should I do a Gale of Darkness playthrough? I actually have the online expansion. I think that would be insanely hyped to do, bro. Oh my goodness. If they had Coliseum 2, bro, it's Jover. If they had Coliseum 2, it's Jover, bro. That's gonna be some crazy work. Of course, famous Shadow Lugia doing his thing. Oh my goodness, in March. Yo, Loki, I might do a stream series on this. This would be hype.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from
Yes, Utsunomiya!
I'd like to give you all some additional updates as we share the latest news on our games.
All right, what you got?
We have information regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version.
Yup,
games
I've already heard about
coming to
that.
Nintendo Switch.
Pretty much everybody in the community has already heard about that
Pokemon
one.
Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games, remakes of the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan, were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004.
When I was born,
Today,
for those who don't know.
have been made available to play once more as download exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
For 20 bucks, which is kind of worth it.
We also plan to make these titles compatible with Pokemon Home.
Oh, so you can do shiny hunting in
Other
these.
Pokemon RPG series titles on adventures with you, or you can send Pokemon to visit Pokemon Champions.
All right, all right. Also, notice how you can deposit and withdraw from ZA now?
Next,
Or unless
we
that's
have
been a
some
thing.
news
I might have
about
missed
Pokemon
it. I don't know.
Champions.
Yup. Pokemon Champions. Oh, we're going to get the drop date. This thing's probably gonna drop within probably 3 months, I want to say. So like probably like May, June. Pokemon Champions. All right. We got all the megas. So megas are confirmed for this. So is the meta then gonna shift? Or are they gonna have like tiers? Like tiers between like OU and all that type of stuff? Or are they gonna have like generational stuff? Or is it just gonna be full Nat Dex? That's what I gotta wonder. Is it gonna be full Nat Dex? Is it gonna be Dex based, like, or regional Dex based? Like, how is it gonna work? So you can't hear me? Please tell me Gale Darkness is coming to Switch. It is. Yes, 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 yes. Pokemon Champions. In April, okay. I was a year a little bit, I was a month ahead. So it is April that it's coming out. I thought it was gonna be in the spring. Once that comes out, I'm gonna do a full breakdown of that jaunt, bro.
Next up is news about the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA.
I knew there was gonna be something else here.
In the Pokemon series.
Which I need to finish, chat. I need to finish that series. Maybe tomorrow. I might restream more of it tomorrow. Because I still have yet to finish the DLC in general. What? Oh, I forgot there's so much customization. I was like, wait, there's so much customization now? No, it's been like that. All right, all right. Yep, all the new megas. Pretty much everybody has seen all of them. By now, at this point, the game's been out for so long. I have yet to react to all the in-game DLC stuff, but I have seen all of the megas before. Yup, Mega Gola, Mega Chimecho, Mega Zeraora, Heatran, of course, Magearna, Darkrai, Absol, Z, and all of them. Yup. I don't know why Darkrai be looking like that though. Mega Dimension. What's the news? It's already been out. All right. Are we gonna get a like leaked abilities for them yet or nah? That's my question. Are we gonna get abilities from them or nah? Yep. Garchomp Z, of course. That's already existed. We already know about this. I already know this exists. That's nothing new. And I think it's a special attacker if I remember correctly. I don't know what news this is. Like, I've already known about this before.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z, has been discovered. This mystery gift will become available.
Oh, okay, so it's mystery gift based. That's tight. Ooh.
After claiming this gift, you'll be able to detect a special hyperspace distortion where you can encounter
Mega Garchomp Z. Oh, that's cool.
Garchompite Z stone by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp
All
Z
right.
in the special
All right.
pocket of hyperspace.
All right, chat. Tonight, I'm gonna be streaming more. I'm gonna stream some ZA. I'm supposed to say, you said Pokopia, right? So yes, we are getting the Pokopia update, as I thought. All right, got the vibes going on. All right, I hear it. Oh, Rotom. This is definitely Rotom. So now there's a new Rotom type. So now we have Rotom Speaker? Stereo. What type is it then?
Is that curious-looking stereo a Rotom? Did it get enticed by the music and hop inside?
Don't tell me they're adding sound type canonically,
It's
bro.
really energetic and seems
There's
to
no
go
way
by
they're
DJ
actually
Rotom.
adding the sound type
What
now.
happens if you give it a CD in the game?
That's cool. That's cool.
It can help liven up the town with a variety of music. Ditto and the others are grooving to the beat too. Let's listen to DJ Rotom's specially selected tracks while I introduce you to the world of Pokemon Pokopia.
When is Pokopia releasing? Genuine question.
Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town.
Oh, Professor
It
Tangrowth.
seems like Ditto is working alongside other Pokemon to develop the town. Wow, they're sure fired up. Of course, you can't give your all on an empty stomach. It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too. But how do you cook?
Oh?
Huh?
Is this a special
That's
ingredient?
wet.
Or is it just regular ingredient? It's chef ingredient. Oh, that's cool. Ingredient cook.
A Greedent appeared. It's
All
spelled
right.
like everyone calls it Chef Dente.
Chef Dente. Interesting.
Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes. Each Pokemon has a different food
Ooh.
Some dishes will even power up your moves when you eat them. This will make it
Oh, that's
even
cool.
easier to develop the town. Try bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an outing. In multiplayer mode, you can visit other players'
Huh.
towns.
Oh, that's
You
cool.
can play with up to 3 other people.
Ooh.
First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding. Ah, there you are. There's
And there
someone
is
here.
customization for the Ditto character as well. Okay.
But where's the last one?
There's no way they added prop hunt in
Whoa,
Pokemon,
you
bro.
Can transform into objects
That's
too.
crazy.
That was a fun
Prop
game.
Pokemon prop hunt before GTA 6.
By working together, you could even build something this big.
That's crazy. You can make large scale structures like this? What?
Together,
That's
you can
crazy.
develop a town. Or go on far-off adventures.
Oh.
New encounters may await you as well.
Ooh.
Every
So
time
wait,
the
this is
world gets
okay.
bigger and bigger.
So this is like
Developing
Minecraft
one step at a time.
plus Pokemon plus
Pokemon
Animal
Pokemon.
Crossing.
Available
That's
on
basically what it is. It's the 3 of them. And in March 5th, the drop date. Okay. And you can pre-order it, of course. Okay, that's tight. I mess with that actually. All right. I might get it. I'm kind of like here and there about it. I don't think it's a game I'm gonna play too much, but it's valid.
Pokemon Pokopia releases next week on Thursday, March 5th.
Ooh, a
Hope
week.
you
Oh,
enjoy
it's
working with Pokemon
it
from
releases a
local
week
towns.
from now. Okay.
Today, we covered all of the information you see here.
Okay. But are we gonna get Gen 10?
We'd like to end our presentation
Saigoni,
today
that's
with
the
one
final,
last
John.
video for you all. Thank you.
Gen 10, please drop the I can't speak. Drop the Gen 10. Drop the Gen 10. Please. Gen 10. Gen 10, baby. Show it to me. Show it to me. What we got here? Cool little forest jaunt with Pikachu. No way! Are we getting Legends Johto? Or what? Okay, because that's Gen 5. Okay, wait, never mind. Hold on. I might jump the gun. I think I jumped the gun, chat. I think it is Gen 10 because they're going over every single thing. That's Gen 8. Then they're going to show Gen 9. Then it's going to be Gen 10. And then it's going to be Gen 10. That's the first look we have at Gen 10. Is there going to be a tropical? Is there going to be another tropical thing like a Bahamas type region? It's going to be like a Bahamas. It's going to be based on like the Bahamas or like islands and stuff. What is that? What is that? What is that? Okay. Different Pikachu forms. Very interesting. Is there going to be a Bahamas-based region? Wait. Game Freak? Wind and Waves. Show it to me. Wind and Waves. Wind and Waves. Oh! Oh, shoot, chat. Trovius Whaler. Oh, my god. Yo. Yo. Okay, they're showing a lot more than I thought, bro. It's another open world game. Jungle. Actual. Look at that. Look at the animation styles. Oh my goodness, bro. What? Whoa. And it's got a swamp thing going on. Palpitoad's gonna be on the Switch finally. Again. Oh, it's the Goobers! It's the starters. So we got a gecko, like a Pomeranian, and like a little bird. Brout. Pombon. And Gekwa. Ooh! That's cool! And then what we got? What are the legends? What do we got for legends, guys? In the deep oceans. Show me the legends. What? Oh, no legend drop? Pokemon? Winds? And Pokemon Waves. That's tight. Global release next year in 2027. Oh my goodness, bro. We're gonna get a legend drop. Don't tease me on the legends. Don't tease me on the legends, bro. Is that it? Is that all we got? Hello? Is that it? That's it. Nah, that's clean. Nah, hold on. Let me go to intermissions real quick. Hold on. Nah, that's clean. We got the starter drop. Since they kind of base everything on like real world stuff, I imagine it's gonna be something based on like the Bahamas. Based on like the way it looked. The way they kind of like hammed it up and the way it all looked. It looks kind of like Bahama based. But y'all see the graphics on that joint? All the new Pokemon that they have added, the different starters and stuff. Now, it didn't show any new Pokemon other than the starters, which is a very interesting starter trio. We have a dog. We have a little fire Pomeranian, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't mess with it. I'm not a big fan of Pomeranians. A little bird jaunt, a little birdjet, and then a little gecko. So that's cool. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. Is Jerry? Oh, I forgot my jaunts over here. Is Jerry in this jaunt? Let me join up in Guildhall VC. Then I'll get Discord. Where's Discord? There we go. If in case Jerry comes in. But nah, oh, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Gen 10 releasing next year. Champions releases April. Then we have, of course, all the bonuses and whatnot from all the mobile games and stuff. And then Pokopio drops next week. Which currently I'm broke. So I can't really do anything on buying Pokopia. Nor do I don't know if I want to play Pokemon or not. I don't know. It's kind of like one of those like in-between games where I wouldn't mind it, but then I also like it's not necessarily my type of game. I like Minecraft, but I'm not a big like Animal Crossing fan. Although I did play Long Adventure. I don't know. But yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed the reaction there. I hope y'all are all excited for all the new stuff that Pokemon's going to be adding within the next year and even next year itself. But with that said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day / night. I will see you guys in the next video and or stream. Peace. All right. Live recording all done. Let me talk with Jerry. Whoops. Oops. I'm still a little mad that they kind of that the leak actually was correct about the titles being Wind and Waves, but this is why I also don't look at leaks, because I'm also I want to stay hyped for when they drop stuff, bro. I'm not gonna lie though, them showing off like the classical Johto joint, that joint got me hyped, because those who don't know, I'm a huge fan of classical Japanese and like classical like Asian stuff. That's the wrong thing. That's also the wrong thing. There we go. All right, let's go back a little bit into some of this stuff that we saw. So for this Gen 10 drop, all right, we got a whole bunch of stuff that's going on, bro. I want to review it one more time. Before we go. So we got a huge view here. So this map is about to be huge. Like, look at the scale of this. Look at the absolute scale of this. This is all going to be open world. This is all open world. From where they started, too. Hold on, let me back up a little bit. Because you can tell. From where you start, that's actual landmass in the game. And then it goes all the way into this huge cinematic part. Now, I don't know if this is going to be reachable. But I definitely know this is going to be reachable and all this is going to be used. This is going to be a mainland. It's going to be subdivided in different stuff and all of that. Like, look at that. You see how long that is compared to Scarlet and Violet? This map is about to be huge. You got, of course, Tropius. You just saw Wailord coming in here. I mean, I don't know what this is. This is definitely going to be like a resort of some sort. That's why I'm like, it's the Bahamas. Because I don't know if y'all see like the commercials for like the Bahamas, like the Turks and Caicos type jaunt, where it's like Turks and Caicos and they show like these type of buildings. So that looks cool. Then of course we have the main characters shown, where we got this guy character and then the girl character, of course, being shown. I messed with the fits though. They have like not necessarily Australian, but they have like an explorer type vibe to them. I messed with her though. She actually looks really cool. We got Swallows, Nibble's gonna be in here. I'm trying to check if they like somehow dropped like a small Gen 10 like Pokemon. We got like another tropical type of theme here. It looks like more Maui, honestly. Like a Maui type of style. If you kind of get what I'm talking about. Tangro, Tangela, Oddish. The graphics on these waves are crazy. And we got this little like town thing over here with like pink buildings. But this is also the view that we had from the initial. We got the wind and stuff. This looks like a starter. This looks like like a starter town type of thing. And then we have like another little town thing over there. I don't know why there's writing here. I'll have to consult with my what's it called? I'll have to consult with the font, because I actually have a Pokemon font, so I may actually be able to maybe actually be able to tell what that is. Let me go back on my notepad real quick. Do I have the ability to change my font? Oh, let me open up Word. Word might be able to help this. Word. Hold up. All right, blank document. All right. Because I actually have the font for this. All right. Where is it? This one right here. Oh, okay. What the heck? Oh. Okay. So if we go into this, right? It's probably going to be, I don't know what that is. Let me just do like A, B, C. Okay, so that's a B. C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Okay, so that's an O. Oh, it's O, P. The end of it is O, P. Okay. Hold on. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So what are these then? Unless it's like numbers, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, otherwise A, B, C, D. Um, U, V. Why is V not show up? Okay, so there's actually no lower cases for this. Back in a bit, can hear still like 15? I don't know what that means. Oh, in like a couple minutes. Okay. What are those? I've seen that. I've seen that before. I've seen those symbols. I actually genuinely forget. Unless there's like plus minus, no. No, because those are still the same. No, because those are the same too. What the heck? Can hear it till that? Okay. Shoot, I'm trying to remember. I've seen that. I don't know what this is. But we can kind of take what we got here. So we have. Okay, so we have something. I can't tell what this is. Something looks like N? No, it looks like 2 words. It looks like 2 letters there. I don't know why. My voice is actually kind of cutting out right now. For myself. So we got B. I'm trying to look real close, chat. What you're doing? I'm trying to figure out what this text is. So you see how there's text right here? I can see. I actually have a. Y'all can't see it. My bad. I have a font for Pokemon text. And I'm trying to remember what this is. I think this is like a different language font because there's like there's technically different languages in Pokemon. If I go into here, so Pokemon font, Pokemon language font, Pokemon font. That's not what I'm looking for. Pokemon fonts. That's also not what I'm looking for. Where the heck did I find this thing? Pokemon language. Pokemon language. Pokemon text. Pokemon language. That's not it either. Pokemon text. I don't know exactly to describe it. Cause I remember looking this up before. Pokemon world language. Images. Is there like a... There is. Okay, hold on. I got an image real quick. Hold up, chat. I got an image. I got an image. Let me actually download this real quick. Bring it over here. Save image. Okay. I'll put this out here. Open it. Okay. All right. Shoot. How am I going to do this exactly? It's so awkward. Okay. All right. So we have our deciphering tool right here. of the Pokemon language and what it is. And I'm trying to remember where in the world I'm at. Because I know there's different text. Does that even have what I'm looking for? I don't think it does, actually. Hold on, let me go back. Because it doesn't. It does not have exactly what I'm looking for. I don't like that. Because the font that I downloaded before actually works a lot better. And I don't think this has anything else. Pokemon world language. Hold on, chat. I'm about to be there. Give me like a second. Because what I have, I'm trying to remember like what it is. It's not Unovian font. Because each one has like their own thing. And I'm trying to remember Pokemon font alphabet. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Back up. Pokemon world language. I'm sorry, chat. I'm like actually like trying to decipher this joint. The last symbol for a second looks like something connected to Norse or Greek. It is, but it isn't. So I know the last two are O and P. So it's O and P. So if I'm going into, let me go to regular font real quick, right? I'll just do Optos. So we got, no, stop. All right, so no, bad. Okay, so the end of this is OP, and we have B with something else. Next one is this, which is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Wait, no. It's I, J. I, J. Cause, oh, I missed it because they're connected. So it's I, J. What's this? Q, R, S, T, U, V, T. Chat, I'm a decipherer. I'm out here deciphering. I think that's whatever this is, which is K. Maybe. I can't see it very well. It's I, J, something B. Actually, it's probably like something like in Japanese. So I actually won't understand it fully. Is it N? Might be N. Hold up. I need to like, I see it better on my second monitor for some reason. Is it N? Oh, y'all can't really see this as well as much either. Hold up. Because that is OP at the end. I know that one for certain. OP. I can't tell, like, it's hard to tell. Because I need to, like, whoops, wrong thing. I need to, like, zoom in here. Like, if I can take, like, a screenshot here real quick. And then, like, I don't know, find the file for it. Give me 1 second. Let me go into, where is it? It's gonna be my screenshots folder. Chat, I'm invested. Chat,
I figured about you.
Oh, hi. You kind of jump scared me a little bit. I'm trying to decipher something real quick. I can't see it that well. So there's text that they showed. In like one of the background shots, I'm trying to decipher what it actually says. Because I actually have the Pokemon language.
Share screens.
Share screen? Alright. Oh, you can also just go on my stream. I'm still live.
I'm editing.
Oh, you're editing? My bad, bro.
I'm like fully editing right now, my G.
Hey, I get you. I'm about to be editing after this. Entire screen. Let's go on here. Pull up this again, and I have AK in my chat. Yeah, I'm like hard sweating this, John. I'm trying to figure out what in the world this is. I don't know why I can see this more clearly on my second monitor or my main monitor than my secondary one, which is where I have
Why does
everything
that
on.
look like that looks like a watermark though?
Oh, this?
The way it's presented in the fucking video is like it looks like a watermark.
It does, but it doesn't. I don't know.
No, actually, you know what it is? Like here's what I'm thinking. It's a resort.
Yeah.
That's what the entirety of this game is going to be a setting of a resort.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be like a mixture of like fucking Alola, like this entire plot of Alola from the anime where it's like, oh, we go to this island as a resort.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's some sort of like Bahamas based region based on the way they kind of presented it.
Yeah.
I don't know what this letter is. That's the only problem.
Okay, genuine question. Is the fucking shit for shorts and TikToks, like, is it just fucking a normal video just on its side?
Oh,
like, I know it's probably a dumb question, but I'm genuinely like,
this is
I'm
like
being so dead serious.
This is mostly like post video. This is like just non-video based stuff. I'm just trying to like figure this out on my own.
No. I'm talking about for me.
Oh, wait, what do you mean?
Like I'm trying to turn some of my stuff into
Actually,
fucking TikTok. I think it's like, isn't it like it's fucking sideways?
Sideways? Normally it's like the phone, like the full phone size.
Oh, so it is like a.
So it's more vertical.
Yeah. So it's basically like if I'm doing 1920 by 1080, it's basically sideways. So
Pretty
it's
much.
just reverse.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't figure out the name of this. Because I saw some editors listening, but all I have is like IJ something B. I don't know what that letter is. It could be a K. I'm not sure. And then TOP. Wait, actually, is that T? No, it's an R. Never mind. That's an R, not a T. What am I doing? ROP. So it's IJ something B something ROP. That's gonna be the name of whatever this thing is. Chat, I'm deciphering this, John. All right. When we get into reacting and I'm trying to figure out what's going on, bro, I'm gonna get deep into it. But yeah, I still have no clue what the last two letters are. But this is the closest we got on what we can get from this picture. So yeah, let's continue fully deciphering this drawn out. So yeah, we got Ladybeledian. We got like a fire region, of course, over here. Same type of catching animation, but the animations are a lot more like smooth. Because instead of just being like the general like style of like, oh, the Pokemon's like standing up or just like chilling there. Like Pikachu's actually in like a full like battle stance here. And of course the catching is smooth. It's kind of same as Legend ZA, but interesting little like click animation they got there. Of course, Wingull, Krabby, Sandy Gas, you know, all these other shots of different Pokemon that are included. We got a cool little like mangrove swamp region. And of course, my boy right here, Tim Pole, and my op, Carnivine, I hate you.
Damn.
Yeah, I hate Carnivine. It's like the stupidest Pokemon in the world, bro. Duskulls, of course. I like the animation and kind of like detail they have with them on here. And I don't know what this house is supposed to be. Cause it's just kind of chilling. It looks like it's kind of like in the middle of nowhere. Of course, little beach thing going on here. And of course, the three little starters out here chilling. Which I'm kind of hyped for these starters. I think all these starters are pretty cool.
No, the starters are like so sick.
We got, I forgot the names already. We got Brout.
Pombon is like the best.
I hate Pomeranians, so I do not like Pombon.
Bro, that's wild, bro.
I don't like short yappy dog. Okay, you gotta understand, all right? I grew up with my neighbor behind me having the stupidest Pomeranian who would always bother the crap out of me any moment it saw me. It would come up to its fence and keep yapping. at like any like presence of existence. Like he's like the most intimidating thing in the world. We got Brow. We got a little like owlet. I'm trying to think of like it might be like based on like a burrow owl. Those are kind of like in Florida, and I know when I was working with Sparks for his kind of fan game, he was making a burrow owl type of Pokemon, and based on the name, it kind of makes sense. Where it's supposed to be like burrow owl and like its eyebrow being like as unibrow as it is. So I kind of have a little bit of high hopes for that. It's probably going to be another grass. It might be either grass ground or grass flying, depending on what direction they take it, because it could kind of go either direction. Then of course we have our little Pomeranian friend I hate, Pombon.
The only downside about Pombon is that I don't think it's going to evolve into anything with the dual typing.
I don't.
The only typing I can see it evolving into is a fighting type, which
that or normal, which would be kind of weird for a starter.
Just keep it with the fucking fire typing.
I definitely feel like that.
Unless you're literally going to give it to where it's like the fire version of Normalize, like don't what the fuck, just keep it as a fire type.
I definitely feel like they're gonna bring back the these starters definitely feel like they're more on the wave of like Gen 8, where instead of them going into like some sort of like type combo, they're just gonna be their base types.
Yeah.
But I wonder what the lore behind their final evolutions are gonna be. Because they're never gonna be tied into like the region somehow. Because you can tell with Brout and I forget the gecko guy. They're gonna be they're actually like regional like tropical like animals that fit with the region. But the Pomeranian is the one that's kind of like the outlier, because Pomeranians, although I think they're not necessarily tropical, but they are bred from like Spaniard, like Latin origins. I could be wrong on that. I'm just assuming based on what's going on here. But yeah, I wonder what like the final evils are gonna look like, and what like how they're gonna like tie into like the lore of the region, because it also seems to have a bit more of like a Maui vibe to it as well. So
100% fucked up, by the way.
How'd you mess up? What happened?
I forgot to individually record my fucking monitor.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the exact same thing as well.
Like I just recorded the entirety of like the scene I was on and forgot to individually record my monitor. So now I have to go to the trailer. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to make the short. God damn it. It's fine. It's already out. So
yeah, I forgot to audio mix everything. I forgot to like put a separate recording so I can like audio adjust, but I think it should be good.
I always do that. Like I have the fucking plugin for OBS so that I don't even have to worry about it. I just have it all separated on tracks. If you need me to send you the video to learn how to get the plugin and everything, I got you.
Well, no, I know I had them all separated like in OBS. I just never recorded so that my audios are separated in the recording. Otherwise, I'd be taking it from the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we got Gekwa, which is like Gecko Aqua. I can see how they actually kind of like tie in that well.
It's an Aqua Gecko. Baby.
It's an Aqua Gecko.
It's honestly just the Grookey treatment.
Basically, or like a Sobble.
No. I'm talking about naming wise.
Oh,
yeah. It is quite literally the Grookey treatment.
Yeah.
Because Grookey is like, it's a groovy monkey.
Mm-hmm.
It's an Aqua Gecko.
Pretty much. Pretty standard name. Pretty cool. Makes me think of one of the fake bonds I'm working on for my fan game. But that one's based on a Puerto Rican frog compared to a gecko, tropical gecko. So that's really cool. I mess with it. I mess with the look. I think it's really cool. I don't know why it has to have such big eyelash. I say that because there's only one for some reason and not multiple. But yeah, I mean, this region is gonna be huge, bro. Like,
this region is gonna be big. It's gonna be like.
I also have to wonder now. There's definitely a specific reason they put this in. There is one dark cloud in the sky when they put like a huge region thing.
I noticed it too, but it was behind my fucking face cam. Oh, that's the legendary. That is the 100%.
That's definitely like the water legend, because there's a wind and a wave. So
No,
this has to be.
That's the win. That's the win one.
Oh, it's the
that's gonna-
wind
that's-
one. Oh, okay.
That's gonna be the like. There are two ways they go about this. It's either gonna be one legendary, which would be the first time in a long time that we only have one legendary for a game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and by when I say first time in a long time, chat, I genuinely mean since Gen 1.
Yeah.
But what I think it is that Winds and Wave is going to have the exact same legendary. It's just going to be two different forms of the same legendary.
That would make sense, and that would actually be really smart on their end too. And I might be like a Meloetta situation. Not exactly like Meloetta. But there's probably going to be like a type differential, so it's probably going to be like dragon and something, more than likely based on what it looks like. Because it looks kind of like a sea serpent type of thing. Like a, I'm trying to think of the type of dragon it is.
But the reason why I say that it's going to be the reason why I'm saying that it's going to be a solo Pokemon, like a solo legendary, is because at the very end of the trailer you hear a storm.
Oh yeah.
A storm is basically winds and waves.
Mm-hmm.
Especially a tropical one.
Although I feel like it could still be too, because I know how Pokemon works. They want money as much as they want the games to be good, or us to be happy.
They want money, but they also want people to have an enjoyable experience.
Oh yeah.
And the way you would do it is if you're playing if you're playing a certain game, determines like the form it has, kind of sorta, but it's more so like, I don't know how to explain it. It's basically like, you know how like Miraidon is future, Koraidon is like past. Depending on which one you pick, Scarlet or Violet, that's the form it has.
Yeah.
I feel like this is kind of the same thing. It's the same legendary, just two different forms.
Oh, okay. I might have misunderstood what you were thinking of on different forms. I thought you were talking about like, oh, there's like an item that gives it like like one form, and an item that gives it like another form or something like that.
Then at that point, they just make it just one game.
Yeah.
Then it'd be pointless. Like the only reason you would do two games is for a region, is like for fucking version exclusives. But at that point, it'd just be a waste.
Yeah.
You'd make more money. You'd make more money just by getting the one game.
Yeah, so it looks like it's more like, because you can also see like a fin on it. So I guess it's supposed to be more like a it looks kind of like hippocampusy for some reason.
Which would be dope.
Which would be really cool. I actually love the Greek mythology representation. That'd be tight. But yeah, it's probably gonna be like it's probably gonna be like a Lugia based like lore wise, I feel. Where it's gonna be like this big like flying creature that like is the guardian of the ocean or something like that. But it's gonna be able to be like on both like land and be able to like also swim very easily. And of course, you know, the dive underwater as well. Going in. We got Luminion, Toxapex, Frillish, all these other Pokemon in here.
That was very terrifying. My entire computer just decided that it wanted to fucking freeze.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I might have to dip out because my computer's like acting up, so I need to restart my computer.
Alright, it's all good.
Alright, bro. Peace.
Alright, see you. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, this one's tight. I love the design of this. Like, wind and waves. I love the design of both logos. I think both logos look really, really cool. And I guess it would make sense that they both kind of have the same legend. With different forms. But yeah, then you hear, like, the storm roll at the end. And then that's it. But yeah, that's honestly, I'm really excited for this trailer. I still have an hour until my match for today. So, I mean, I think I'm just going to leave it there. I'm not going to lie. Like, stream for about an hour. Actually, an hour, almost 20 at this point, which is really cool. I'm going to be working on editing the reaction probably now at this point. Like, I'd probably rather do it now than later. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I think with that said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day/night. I'll see you guys in the next video and or stream. I might be streaming later tonight. Maybe. I'd say it's like a 50-50 chance, because all I know is I have a good amount of stuff to do today, because I have to get this video out for this stream. Then I have to get the match done today for the MTBL Draft League. Then I have to finish the week 5 video for the MTBL Draft League, which is going to be going out tonight. Confirmed. It is going out tonight, because I finally got the voiceovers done and I'm done crashing out about it. Oh, excuse me. And then I also have to call people about my job situation, because I still yet to get a response over that and everything like that. But yeah, so I might be doing more Legends EA content later tonight, because I still have to finish all the DLC and whatnot. But I'm excited for all the jobs that they have. But yeah, so I hope you all have a wonderful day/night. I'll see you guys in the next video and or stream. All right? Peace. I'll see you guys maybe tonight. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the video tonight. So, see ya.